Wall. We have an exciting hour planned for you. Lunch Rush happens every Monday through Friday at noon, and we have all the must-have products on the day. Today, we're going to take care and luxuriate your skin with some wonderful Korres products. Then, we're going to keep you entertained because we have an Apple tablet that you're not going to want to miss out on, even MacBook. And then how about if you're suffering from any types of pain? We have a TENS unit you're not going to want to miss out on. So we're going to have a lot of fun. Our testimonial line is open. Today is Tuesday, so guess what that means? 5 flex on everything and free shipping and handling. But we're gonna start with the finest value of the day, our Today Special, and get rid of all that unwanted hair. Let's take a look at it. Well, we are so excited to have New Brilliance back at HSN. They are doing a value that is unprecedented because if one is good, 2 is better when it comes to a Today Special. And especially because, you know, removing hair is a quite personal thing. We don't want to have to share our New Brilliance device with someone else in our family. Now we don't have to because it's our Today Special. You're getting 2. So one for him, one for her, for your daughter, for anyone in your family. If we're tired of plucking, of tweezing, of pulling, how about those messy depilatory creams? Or how about waxing? Ouch. I have never even tried waxing because I'm like such a baby and I'm really fair, so I'd be like so afraid of the red bumps and everything. Well, now with New Brilliance, you don't have to worry about it because it's gentle, effective, and the best part is there's virtually no pain whatsoever. And because we're doing a 2-pack, we are going to include 2 hairless units, 2 of the units themselves, cordless, and look at these before and afters. Look how smooth, how silky, how soft, how youthful their skin is simply by using this device. Now, because it is gentle and effective, it's water resistant. We're going to run you through all the colors that are available. You're going to get 2 of the units themselves. We're going to include 2 additional replacement heads plus the protective cover so you can travel with these, take them on the go. We have nearly sold 10,000 on the day. We've got 5 flexible payments of $5.99. I don't know about you, but if you went to someone to remove hair, you would spend a lot more than $5.99 to remove it from your upper lip, from your chin, from your sideburns. Now, which one, Erin? Okay, white and pink, which by the way are exclusive to HSN. Only here. We have how many left? We have 800 left. They're selling 4 times as fast as all of the other colors. So if you like the white with the pink, the silver tips as well, beautiful there, that's gonna be the first to sell out. Then we have the white and the white, so that's your silver and your gold. Then you have the double black option, which comes with your gold. And then you have the black and the white, and that's the gold tips and accessories. So with everything that you're looking at, you would spend $49.90 out at retail, plus the replacement heads coming included. We're taking for one day and one day only 40% off today. So today is the day to get them. We're including the little brush to clean them, but we have an exclusive configuration only here at HSN. We're going to introduce our very special guest, her first time to Lunch Rush. So help me welcome in one of our favorite show hosts, Kathy Wolf.
Thank you, Robin.
Of course, now you're onto your next journey and you are a brand spokesperson. You've been into the beauty industry for many years, and we're glad to have you back, especially with this item.
Thank you, and I love anything that makes you look younger, and I don't care who you are. I would say virtually every single one of us has some unwanted hair somewhere. It might be that peach fuzz that now actually looks like hair. It might be right around the lip. It might be that unibrow for that special guy in your life too.
Right.
Because, you know, ladies, we don't get that one, of course. We only get the pretty stuff. Or maybe it's unwanted hair that's on your arm, it's on your fingers, it's on your toes. What we're actually offering to you is a 2-pack. So it's buy one, get one, and each one of the heads on there is gonna last on a daily use right about 6 months worth of time.
Kathy,
so you're getting
incredible.
about 2 years worth of hair removal before you need to just replace the top, and we are going to make those available to you going in the future. It works out to like 4 cents a day if you're using it every single day. It's micro vibrational technology. Number one question we get is that hair gonna grow back thicker, darker, coarser? No, it is not. Okay. The same hair that you have is the same hair that's going to come back out. But it also has that light, and the light is gonna highlight the hair. Think about your lighted makeup mirror. It makes a big difference.
Right.
So you're gonna be able to see it. So if you have those unwanted sideburns that just kind of creep down a little bit further, maybe it's right along the hairline. I used it on my son just to neaten up his neckline.
Right.
It will work on the more coarse hair. It will work on the heavier hair. Doesn't matter if you're light-skinned, if you're dark-skinned, anybody can use this, as opposed to certain treatments, like I can't do waxing either. I used to have my eyebrows done, and then it was 3 days off of work for me because otherwise I was big and red and swollen. Yeah, I had a really hard time. They tried sensitive wax, we tried everything. So there are all those different options that are out there. I went in and I asked about laser treatment. They go, you're not a good candidate for laser. Well, neither is somebody who's tan.
Right, and neither is my pocketbook.
Right, that's exactly it.
You priced how much lasering is, and power to you if you can do it. But I mean, it's really costly. This is not, but it is as effective in removing that unwanted hair at a minimal price. And you're not breaking your pocketbook. To get it at home on those 5 monthly installments of $5.99. Kathy is going to walk us through how easy this is to use, because Kathy, as we remove the tip, right, and it has the light in, this is not like little tweezers that are pulling out the hair,
no,
right?
Because we've seen other units that look like that.
Right.
That are the ones you're like, ouch. Let me just show you, because I couldn't put this right onto my face.
Yeah. Look at that. And she's not crying. She's not wincing. It's not yanking. It's not pulling. She's not having to get in the shower with water. Like how many?
But if you wanted to, you would be okay, because, oh, I don't have it. But we actually showed you with a water bottle, so you can actually spritz it. And it is this gentle. So when you see how smooth the results are, watch this. Not a problem.
No. And the nice thing is, we'll get the water bottle out here. Our crew is working on it for you. But you know what? When you see the models and you see that no matter the density, the thickness of the hair, that this works effectively to remove that unwanted hair. And the nice part is how many times have you gotten in the car and then all of a sudden the sun comes through and you see that peach fuzz, right, Kathy?
It starts off as peach fuzz and then it becomes hair. But maybe you're like Brenda, and Brenda has really soft hair. So she doesn't have to worry about this coming back and being thicker. But look at that. So she said, she goes, I can't believe how well this works. I was also chatting with one of our other girls. She goes, you know, I'm a waxing girl. I get waxed all the time. Now, what does that cost you? And that's something that you continue to have to do. You can continue to do this, but you don't have to wait for your hair to grow out. So there's no downtime. There's no in-between time. But she was saying, she goes, as somebody who waxes all the time, she goes, I thought, what's this little thing gonna do? Yeah. And she goes, I couldn't believe it got all those little hairs and it kept it nice and smooth. But Brenda's been doing her arms. Now, do you also notice something else? You can see how the muscle looks more defined. It looks more toned. Bobby and I were talking about this. I go, you ever see a hairy bodybuilder? Nope.
Yeah, that's a good point.
The reason they shave it all down is because the muscle tone looks better, your skin looks better, but also your products work better because they're not sitting on the surface of the hair.
Right. And even if you think like swimmers, like, you know, they always shave down. If you're an athlete, you will love this. And I always say men and women. I know we've got women models out here, but this can be for the men as well. If the men want to touch up the sideburns, any of the rogue hairs around the neckline, this is perfect for you as well. And we have universal colors that men and women will love. Now, my producer is updating me again. If you want your pink with the white, we have 550 left. I do not know, Kathy, if we can load more in this color combination.
I don't know either.
Maybe
because this is an exclusive color.
Right,
so the pink and the black are exclusive to HSN.
So you know what? Our team behind the scenes is working with our sales manager, who is kind of little lingo behind the scenes, to see what, if, you know, more can be loaded. But at this time, I want to be always accurate. This is all we have, is 550 of the pink and white. Now, of course, all the colors work the same. They're all beautiful, but you choose if you're kind of really partial to that pink. Definitely do not wait. Then you have it on with your double white. So that's white with
gold and one silver. So one's gold and one's silver.
Okay, perfect. And then you have your black with your black, and those are both gold tips. And then you have it in your white and your black, kind of that yin and your yang. But this is what it's all about, removing that hair, right?
It's that hair, so you have that peach fuzz, you have that fine hair, but that's what actually catches with your sunscreen. Everything catches up on top of this. This is that perfect, easy before and after, and it might be just the start. If you're somebody who's into photography, or if you're someone who's into dance, you see that. Anything where you are lit from behind. I was thinking of Liz's daughter and how dance, the light behind catches everything.
Oh, look at your toes.
Okay, some of us don't like to have the hair on the toes. I never thought about it until my mom goes, oh, she goes, I just hate the hair on my toe. And I'm like, never even thought about looking at the hair on your toe. Then you start looking, you're like, oh, there it is. Our models use it on their fingers. Maybe you've got a wedding photo. All of a sudden, you know, all right, now you can kind of remove that hair as well. But up above the lip, if you can feel it or you can see it, guaranteed other people can see it. I don't go anywhere without my kind of readers. I've got them right here. Yeah. But also for those little coarse hairs that are underneath the chin, I don't know if you've gotten them yet, Robin, because it probably hasn't happened to you.
Erin, what did we have yesterday? We were the tweezers, the Regine tweezers.
Yes.
We were presenting those yesterday, and it was with Fern, and it was so funny because I said, I don't know like how it happens overnight. Like all of a sudden I wake up and like boom, there's a hair. Yes. It's a rogue hair on my face, on my chin, and I'm like, what is happening?
Like a little Billy Goat's gruff, right? All of a sudden you're like, seriously? Now I have this?
Right.
The only place we want hair is on our head. That's the one place that we do want to have that good hair, but you can see the before and after right here. So if you have light skin, if you have dark skin, it doesn't matter your ethnicity. It doesn't matter for men or women. It's gentle enough to use on everyone, as opposed to, you know, going and getting the wax strip kits, you know, and things like that that we've all been using, or some of those smelly depilatories, you know, and then the little epilators that are like multiple little tweezers. But what do you pay for those?
Right.
And then I go, this one right here is my favorite. I'm like, was it coffee? It's like, gonna use that this morning. No, they had to put a handle on it because this is too hot to touch the jar to take it out of the microwave. Oh, too hot to touch the jar. But I'm gonna spread this on my face. And have you ever done that? You remove one, you're like, oh, I'm not removing the other. Well, it's not an option. Or even using our traditional razor blades. The razor blade cuts the hair off at a sharp angle. That's why when it comes back in, that's why it's sharp, and that's why you feel that stubble. You're not gonna have that problem with Hairless by New Brilliance. All you're gonna do is simply open up the top, you're going to turn it on, the light comes on, and you just start removing hair, any place that you have it. But you'll kind of find you get sort of addicted to it.
You don't even need a mirror, honestly. I mean, look, I don't have a mirror. You can hear. This is loud. Where's my mic? They moved it for me. It's not loud. Like, it's not, I think the older I get, the more like sensitive my hearing is. So I don't like things that are loud or obnoxious. And so like, this is gentle, effective. It's not super loud. I can keep talking, as many of you would laugh and say, you know, Robin never stops talking. But this you can do while maybe you are multitasking at home. You know, maybe you're on the computer doing emails for work and you just want to use one of your hands and the other one to check the emails and then remove that hair. Maybe it's that important meeting. It doesn't hurt. It's not yanking out the hair. It's not pulling the hair. This is compact. It's discreet. One of the things I like is sometimes when I shave, like, and I'm in the shower, and then I get out of the shower and then I'm like, oh, I missed a spot. Right? And then it's like, okay, if I'm using a shaver, I need water, or you get like a rash, right?
Yes.
So you got to get back in the shower. This requires no water. There's no nicks, there's no cuts. It's discreet, it's comfortable to use. You can use it on your face, on your legs, your bikini area, underneath your arm for $29.95. It's not just for one, although I would dare to say, Kathy, I'd be happy to spend $29.95 for one.
And that's what even my dad was saying. He goes, that's a great buy. He thought it was one.
Right.
Not only do you get two, but then you get two of the additional heads.
Yes.
Start thinking now ahead for Christmas time or Christmas
Stocking
gifts.
stuffers.
Everybody can use this, men and women. So you're gonna kind of get surprised and, hey, you know what? I might need that. It's already, they're in individual boxes. So each one will be in an individual box. It'll arrive like this. You have everything in there. You have your instructions. You have your unit. You have the additional little top. Pop a bow on it.
Kathy,
that's all you have to do.
How long do the additional heads last? So, like, how long can I use them for?
So the one head that you're gonna, it will actually come with one on it, and then you're gonna have one spare. So you remove the head. To actually do the cleaning, you get a brush, so you're gonna clean that out.
And that comes included.
This one is gonna be about 6 months. Sorry, 6 months, sorry. So one is gonna be 6 months, the next one, 6 months, 6 months, 6 months. You have about 2 years worth of hair removal.
That's in for $29.95. And then, so Kathy showed you how you'll remove that head, you'll clean it, you get that little brush coming included. And then Kathy, let's talk, this is not plugged in. So there's no electricity needed. This is battery operated. Talk to us about the battery and where that goes.
AA battery, it's gonna be right here in the base. All you're gonna do is slide it in. It's one.
Nice
You
and
know, if
easy.
it works, great, you got it in the right way. If it didn't, you turn
Switch it
around,
the other way.
that's all you have to do. So for 29,
How do you know my life?
right? So I know. Well done. That you're not looking. Have you ever tried to look on the inside and see which way the battery is supposed to go? That way you know that you've got it correct every single time.
Yeah, it's very
This is
easy.
simple and easy. If you want to use rechargeable batteries, you could do that also.
Okay.
If you have batteries you like, go ahead and use that one too.
Kathy, we want to update everybody on Lunch Rush. We have the final 350 now remaining in the white and the pink. So if you'd like that white and pink, we're still double checking to see if more will be able to be loaded for later in the day. But at this juncture, at this point in the day, the 350 is what we have remaining in the exclusive white and pink with the silver tips and all of that. And it's not genuine silver. It it has a silver look to it.
They're actually titanium heads.
Oh,
So
nice.
if you're wondering
That's
what the
very
head
durable.
is, that's exactly it. And it's something that's going to be safe to use on your skin and to touch on your skin. I believe now we actually just started here with Sophia, and one of the things that we found is when you have that little unwanted hair, it starts to build up. It's that little teeny tiny bee hair, because once you start removing that hair, it's hard to do. So we're gonna just show you, she's just been using this. To look at her, doesn't look like she really has any unwanted hair. And it's not a huge deal, but all right. Oh, we got a little more this time. Let me just show you. So this is what we just removed from the face.
Nice.
That's what is gonna make our makeup and everything sit on top of it. That's why we don't use powders and why powders make us look older.
Right.
Because the powder is sitting right on top of the skin.
It gets clumpy and thick, right? Because it doesn't go on smooth. But then you remove that hair. And voila.
Dare to go bare.
Well, this is going
Kind of my theme for the summer. But I mean, there are all the little things. You need that little touch up. You get asked out on a date. You're going out for a job interview. You get that call back. And it's always at that inopportune time. You're riding in your car. You're heading to dinner. You've done your hair. You've done your makeup. You look good. And the sunset's coming in on the side. You're like, what is on my upper lip? Or what is on my chin? And you're trying to get it out. One of my girlfriends said, I sat there in a meeting with my hand on my chin the entire time trying to rip the one little hair that was underneath. It's never gonna be a problem for you. You're now gonna have the answer.
That would be so painful.
Yes.
I mean, and that's the beautiful thing about New Brilliance is this is not only safe, not only effective, but it's gentle and it's doing the job, and you don't need water. You're not gonna nick or cut yourself. If you've got teenagers, this is a wonderful way, especially around the ankles or the knees, areas that it's hard to get the shaver in there. You're gonna love the New Brilliance. Remember, set of 2, and you're getting 5 flex, free shipping. Now, if you want, Erin, how many left in the pink now? Oh, 200 left in the pink and white. We also have black and black, white and white with silver and gold, and then...
Black and black, black and white,
black and white.
pink and white. Yes.
Nice job,
And then white and white.
See, couldn't do it without you, my friend.
Such a pleasure.
Oh, same here. Always nice to have
I hope
you
I
here.
didn't squish your ear.
Oh, no, you're okay.
Okay, good.
No, I like a good hugger. I like when someone really hugs me and means it.
I would have done it even more. Hey, and now your chorus is going to go on better.
All right. We also want to share with you, we have our Corez. This is the Choice of Jumbo Body Butter Trios. Now, here's what's happening with this wonderful configuration for birthday month. You would typically, for one, spend $31. So $31, $31, and $31 equals $93 at retail. Today, you're getting all 3 for $39.50. Birthday special pricing, we have Basil Lemon, which is a customer pick. We have Guava, which is their #1 bestseller in 30 countries. We have the Jasmine, and we have the Bergamot for $39.50, free shipping, and 5 flexible payments of $7.90. 769 is your item number. All right, if you're a Chorus fan like me, I would love to hear from you. Call in. Maybe you're having your lunch right now, you're kicking back, but you're doing a little power shopping with us in this quicker, fast-paced hour on HSN. I'm your host, Robin. Give us a call, 1-866-376-8255. But I know many of you love Chorus, steeped in that Greek tradition, the oldest homeopathic pharmacy in Greece. We are bringing to you 5 years in the making. 5 years in the making. If you want to cleanse, hydrate, and moisturize the skin as you see in these before and afters, this is after 1 use of using the Chorus shower gel. Now this is the Mac Daddy. This is the jumbo size, but the size that doesn't fall off your shower. It sits nicely. It even has a pump, and it's 33.81 ounces. Now here's what I want to show you. Keith, if it's okay, I'm just gonna bring these down here. Here is the normal size, that's a customer pick, and we sell day in, day out. Each one of these sells for $18.50. So here's one for $18.50, 2 for $18.50, 3 at $18.50, and 4 at $18.50. So you would spend 4 times, which is gonna be $74. So $18.50, $18.50, $18.50, $18.50. All 4 of these for $74, or the jumbo size for $29.50. We were actually able to get additional quantities loaded because this launched, I think, in the beauty report. Wildly popular. Jasmine sold out, the mango sold out. Here's what we have available. First and foremost, we have the guava. It's the #1 top seller, as I mentioned, in 30 countries. 5-star reviews already. Then we have, this one is going to be your bergamot pear, which I almost dropped, but we only have, how many left in the bergamot pear? Because I know these are getting limited, but this is warm and juicy and beautiful on the skin. The jasmine actually sold out, and we were able to get additional quantities for everybody. So if you would like the jasmine, definitely think about jumping in early to get this. And then we have the basil lemon, which is my favorite. It's been my host pick many times, and I am stocking up on this today because I love the size and the pump and the value. And because it's Tuesday, free shipping on everything, 5 flex pays on everything for our birthday month, which would be $5.90. But we're gonna introduce Liz Folse is joining us. She is our VP of Marketing and Education. Always nice to have you here.
Thank you.
You and me, we were talking prior to the show, and we were like, we could not believe all 4 of these for $74 were the same price when you go $29.50. What happened?
I know, it's bigger than your head. I know. Well, it's been, I was telling you,
5
it's been,
years.
Yeah, years in the making. And for those of you that absolutely love Chorus and are so excited, like myself, who just love this incredible hydrating, creamy, you know, younger looking skin, bath, shower gel, whatever you want to call it, it's finally here. You've heard me talk about it for years, but this is it. The jumbo size, as Robin was saying, this will take you through the rest of the year, but yes, they smell amazing, and I know Robin went through all the wonderful scents, but truly it is how it changes your skin from taking a bath. So think about that. If you are like the before and you're using cleansing products that wash your skin, strip your skin, and just take all of those oils away from your skin, that your skin almost feels dry, tight, and kind of itchy and uncomfortable, look at after just taking a bath in the after. Look at, we could just pause here for 1 second, because for those of you that are in a hurry, don't have a lot of time, but imagine something that's only going to touch your body for 1 minute to give you this kind of hydration. You don't have to run to your Chorus body butter. You are going to have younger looking skin from taking a bath.
From taking a bath,
the size of a dime, exactly. And I love this one because we magnify the skin up close just to show you the before. And obviously you can see that scaliness, that dryness that we all get, especially now in the summer when everything kind of just strips our skin, that heat. Look at the after. This is just from a bath or a shower. You are getting these powerful natural ingredients that we're known for in this massive gallon size, this jumbo size, to get younger looking skin from a bath. It's a multitasking product. Head to toe, by the way.
It's incredible to me because you know what, when you look at the smaller sizes, which aren't even small, they're 8.45 ounces, they sell for $18.50 times 4. So you would spend typically on hsn.com as a customer pick,
for sure,
$74. But today, instead of $74, you're getting the jumbo size. You're decluttering your shower, decluttering your bathroom counter underneath your bathroom sink, and now you're getting the jumbo jumbo size, you can see the difference within your skin. This is not only cleansing, but it's hydrating and it's helping to reduce the visible signs of aging. When do you get that in a shower
Right, you
gel?
don't get that from any kind of cleanser whatsoever, because typically cleansers dry out your skin because they're loaded with petrochemicals, parabens, and who knows what else. But look at this, in one use, not after using it for weeks and weeks and weeks, skin 100% agreed their skin was smoother, their skin had more moisture, improved the skin elasticity. That's that bounce, because we're putting in the hydration back into your skin with wonderful ingredients, essential oils like the coconut oil, athea extract, all of that. But look at this. Not only just smoothness, but all of that is going into your skin.
Yes.
It's going to last all day, even without using your Korres body butter. And there you can see, as you were saying, reducing the signs of aging from washing. It's the opposite of what we would think, because typically cleansers dry out our skin. Exactly. And the scents are incredible, so spa-like. But there you can see, smoother looking skin helps to maintain natural moisture levels. You are getting that incredible hydration and beautiful oils that are in there, this proprietary blend. The Althea extract, which is an anti-aging ingredient for your face.
Wow.
But it's for your body.
I heard you say I can use this on my, like, head to toe, on my hair?
Shampoo, face, body, everywhere. Yes.
So this is like
husband
one and
travels
done.
every week, and he uses it for when he travels.
So think about how much money that's going to save you. Now, the two that are the most popular this afternoon in Lunch Rush are the basil lemon and the jasmine. So jasmine, they're telling me, will be the first to go on the day. So if you like that jasmine, and we keep in mind, we replenished our stock on the jasmine. So this is an opportunity at this price, best price ever at $29.50. 4 of these, you're going to get all 4, which would be $18.50 times 4. You're going to get in the jumbo size. I mean, look at how big. And I'm a big girl, but this is the jumbo size. And that way you're gonna declutter your counter, get rid of all the smaller size, even though they're not really smaller size, but instead of $74, you get it for $29.50. I would love for you to talk about the lather or show the models.
We'll show you on
we didn't really show them.
But I wanna show you, because this super size should last you for months. Actually, it should really take you through the rest of the year. But when you see Patsy, or even our live model, I was like, do you wanna wash a leg live in the studio? She's like, sure. But look at the color difference in Tanya's leg, because I don't even need to go over there, but look at the difference from washing yourself, using a cleanser that's gonna hydrate your skin. Absolutely gorgeous, just from like taking a bath or a 1-minute shower. You're putting that hydration. Look at the glow that you're gonna get on your skin.
Oh, the skin is radiant.
Beautiful proprietary blend that George Korres created that gives you that healthy hydration. Look at her arm below, gray, kind of ashy.
Dry, ashy.
And how I dip my arm in the bath.
Right. And then
to get younger looking skin.
Don't forget, 60% off the shower gel, but you're also getting not only the 60% off, but then if you ask about the body lotions for all 3, that is a phenomenal value that
Which
you
will
can
also get you through the year.
Exactly. So then you'll be able to cleanse and hydrate and nourish all in one after you get out of the shower. Now, Liz, I don't know if you knew we were doing this, but I wanted to just have you talk to these very quickly.
So travel kit, because everyone's traveling this summer quickly. No, I didn't know, but this is great. So you're getting 3 of the shower gels and 2 of the body creams in the verbena, that citrus, the blossom, floral, and the cedar. So it's 3 shower gels and 2 body creams, perfect for travel. Just throw it in your handbag and go, and you know, airport approved. I know. And I love the box.
Loves the olive oil.
Yes, super hydrating, incredible.
And if you're looking for just a great gift, just to say thank you to someone.
Just to have hidden in your arsenal in case you ever need it. Perfect, yes.
And birthday pricing at $19.50. Free shipping, and we have 5 flexible payments of $3.90 to get this at home. So continue to ask about the shower gels, continue to ask about the lotions and the Greek olive. If you'd like an expanded assortment of Korres, check out hsn.com. Liz, we're going to see you throughout the day.
Yes.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
All right, stay tuned. We've got much more coming up.
I'm going to let you in on a little secret. Flash sales are going on every Tuesday and Thursday from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. on hsn.com. We feature everything from jewelry, fashion, kitchen, and more, all on sale for a limited time only. Go to hsn.com every Tuesday and Thursday at noon to see the new flash sale.
I'm Joy. I'm a mother, that's first and foremost. I'm curious, always curious. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and I'm an inventor. So when I'm designing product, it's all about making everyday life simpler. I guess that's just how I look at things. I find a lot of inspiration from just living my everyday life. And I think, boy, every day's a gift. Make joyful discoveries every day.
Well, welcome into Lunch Rush. I'm your host, Robin Wall. Lunch Rush happens Monday through Friday every day at noon. It's kind of that power shopping. We always feature some of the great items on the day that are must-haves that we want to share with you in a faster pace, kind of power shopping feel. So let's take a look at 5 items that will be featured on the day, 1 minute each, and just a sneak peek happening right now with our 5 and 5. Well, this is perfect to be featured in 1 minute for Lunch Rush because it is Lunch Rush and maybe you're multitasking, maybe you're taking a nice little break from work, and this is our laptop desk. So whether you're sitting on the sofa, you're in bed, or you're just kind of relaxing and chilling, but you want to multitask, you want a portable laptop desk, this is it from StoreSmith. For $29.95, we have the purple and we have black available. It actually has an LED battery-powered desk light. It's compact, it's portable, great for traveling if you're taking a summer road trip, perfect for the kids on the road, whether it's eating, reading, working. This is fantastic to take along with you. Also keep in mind it has a pen and pencil holder to keep all your mechanical writing devices in place, which is really cool. It also has a cup holder, yes, for your favorite beverage. It's $490,750. That's going to be featured at 2 p.m. and 11 p.m. in our storage and organizational hours. And because it's Tuesday, everything's on 5 Flex and everything has free shipping. So definitely today is the day to be shopping and treating yourself to something special. Now, we talked about removing that unwanted hair. How about the summer pedicures, manicures? This is our Personal Pedi Elite Callus Remover and it's a 2-pack. So just like our today's special, if 1 is good, 2 is even better. So each one in your family can have their own personal pedi remover to remove all of the callus, the dead, scruffy, dry, uncomfortable, tight skin. For $19.95, you're gonna get 2 of the Pedi Elites, 2 of the gray remover for that rougher skin, then you're gonna get 2 of the blue buffing rollers, and you're gonna get 2 of the cleaning brushes and 2 protective covers. $19.95, we have it in the green, the teal, the purple, or the pink. It runs about 2,500 RPMs, so it smoothly kind of and quickly removes all that dead, dry skin. Perfect to have flawless summer feet. And you know what? We've got, Minnetonka coming up next hour. I just lost my train of thought. Minnetonka, so you're gonna want those for all those cute sandals we're gonna feature next hour. Then, I should say that Pedi is going to be coming up at 3 p.m. today. Now, as we move on to Sparkle Sparkle, we have our jewelry cleaning travel kit. You get the zippered case coming included, you get the Sparkle Sparkle, which is 1.7 ounce spray, the micro polishing cloth, the micro detailing cleaning brushes, and the zippered case. This is a botanical formulation. It has natural ingredients like citrus, mint, and aloe that are non-toxic and leave no residue behind, that are great for all of your jewelry. No matter if it's sterling silver, gold, platinum, if it's fashion jewelry, if it's, as long as the jewelry isn't glued in, you're good to use it on it. Even pearls, opals are safe. It's 541474 is your item number. We have tons of beautiful colors in the carrying cases, so check them out. It's a customer pick on hsn.com, and it's our favorite item to be able to clean all of our jewelry here behind the scenes. So 541474, and you'll see that featured at 6 p.m. tonight. Then we're going to take you into some household cleaning. This actually, Regency Gold, was first used back in 1895. It was created by a woods craftsman in England. Why? Because he wanted to refurbish, revitalize anything that was wood, whether it's a front door, your floors, your banisters, your baby grand piano, any kind of antique furniture you may have. This actually repels dust as well. Why does it do that? Because there's no waxes, no silicones whatsoever. It's an economical formulation because a little is needed. You do not need a lot. Hey, even if you have watermarks that you thought you could never get off, try our Regency Gold Restorative Wood Polish Finish. It's $29.95 for a 2-pack. Each bottle is 16.9 ounces. Free shipping and 5 flexible payments. Full presentation to come at 8 p.m. this evening. Then we've got one more 5 and 5 to share with you. And this is going to be, are you ready for this? Well, we've got Apple coming up in our show. This is our MacBook Air. Someone just did a little drive-by. Did you see that? Live television, if you ever wondered. This is our MacBook Air, 13-inch Intel Core i5 laptop with the clip, the case, and the headphones. It's a customer pick. We love MacBook Airs. Why? Ultra slim and ultra lightweight. It has that air speed, super power, super performance, so you are never waiting. Now, 9-month VIP financing breaks down to $122.22. A lot of us love Apple, but we don't want to drop it all at once, meaning all of that cash at once to get a MacBook, to get an Apple tablet or laptop. This is the way we use VIP financing, 9 months. If you apply for the HSN credit card and upon approval, we'll take $25 off this first purchase, and you can do the VIP financing. It's a customer pick, best price at $100 off, free shipping, and 6 flexible payments. We've got tons of great colors available. One of the things we like about MacBook, 12-hour battery life. So you don't have to charge it as much, but that's coming up. Our crew is like, Robin, you have to wrap up. Can you tell I like that MacBook? Some things just can't be done in a minute, I tell you. But that does conclude our 5 in 5. That MacBook will be featured this evening at 9 p.m. in Electronic Connection. And this hour for Lunch Rush, after our Viridian 10s unit, we're going to be featuring a Today's Special 2 from Apple, which is going to be our tablet, which you're not going to want to miss out on. But let's talk about the pain. Because a lot of us, I started the show by saying, you know, we're going to help cleanse your skin, hydrate your skin, remove that unwanted hair. We've had a lot of great variety of products, really something for everybody in Lunch Rush. But this is a product that is targeted for pain management. If you struggle doing your daily life activities, if your pain inhibits you from enjoying life, if your pain inhibits you from even getting up and out of bed in the morning, I want you to think about trying a TENS unit. We're going to talk about what this does, how it works, but doctors, chiropractors, physical therapists widely use TENS units and recommend TENS units. Now, typically TENS units can be anywhere from 100 to 150 and upwards. With Viridian, they wanted to make something that was smaller, that was compact, and more affordable. This is $36.95, and you don't have to be plugged in. You don't have to be plugged into a wall. This is, you can put it on, peel and stick. The pads are reusable for up to 50 times each, and I'll tell you, at $36.95, if this even helps you remotely to combat that pain, it is worth every penny. Now, we're gonna bring out our special guest. Matt Peters is joining us. He's a certified RN, a registered nurse, and he is gonna tell us more about the TENS unit. Just to quickly let everyone know, Matt, you're gonna get the unit itself, the electric stimulator, which is, you know, it sounds like, whoa, wait a second. But we're gonna tell you, you know, this is easy to use and it's not painful. It actually helps to reduce that pain. Then you're gonna get 2 of the pads. You're gonna get 1 large, 1 small, 50 times each. You're gonna get the remote control. We include the batteries, everything you need to get started. Now, with only 1,500 available, Matt, you know, a lot of us see TENS units, we've heard of TENS unit, but then we go, what is TENS unit? What does it actually do?
It is wonderful. And you know what? If we're talking about a lunch rush, you can't rush anywhere if you're in pain.
Yeah, good point.
So if you're having those sore, aching muscles from lifting groceries, getting involved in an exercise regimen, just starting to get moving, you need something to address that. And sometimes, you know, you're taking the over-the-counter medication for the pain relievers and they go everywhere in your body, but they don't go to the targeted area where you need them. I want to show you something very special. This is my remote control, okay, from my TENS unit with the remote from Viridian, and I love this. And as you can see here, I have this button right here is going to be that mode button, and you'll see it'll cycle through those 4 green lights. It's going to have 4 modes. It's going to alternate between massage, acupuncture, tapping, and scraping. And all I need to do once I turn it on is go up and down. That's the intensity right there. I can change the mode, and then of course that's to shut it off. So this is gonna be up to 20 intensity levels, all right? I have mine in an undisclosed location, but you can start to see
wow, okay.
Maybe I should rephrase that.
Yeah.
As my arm starts to shake like this, you can tell it's right here on my upper arm.
we go.
So this is what I love about TENS technology, is it's targeted. So if my arm is bothering me, I can place it exactly where it hurts. It's medicine-free, which as an RN, I love that. Any alternative. What it's doing is on the nerve level, it's working to block those pain signals. It's also giving me an actual mechanical massage sensation, which actually helps promote healing.
Okay, so what's the jerking thing? Because someone's seeing that at home. They're like, is he flexing or what are you doing?
Well, those are simply the electrical impulses. It's transcutaneous electrical nerve stimulation. That's what TENS technology is. It's been around for years, but if you've seen this or used this in the clinical setting especially, you know that it comes with wires and clunky equipment. It's huge to lug around, and it was only formerly available in the clinical setting for that reason. It's boiled down to these small, tiny, but really powerful packages. And this is one of my favorite ones, simply because you have the remote to go with it. And if you're using it, for instance, like I did a couple of weeks ago on my lower back, you can control the intensity and the modes with your remote without lifting your shirt up and going around and pressing on buttons. And as you can see here, in the comfort of your own home, she has her remote. She can change the mode, the intensity level. You saw that moving my arm. That was only level 6 out of 20.
Wow.
Very powerful. And with those pads, she's actually using a small pad.
Do I need gel?
You don't need anything except the pads that come with it. You're simply gonna remove the plastic backing, stick right where it hurts, exactly like that. Turn your unit on. Those gel pads, Robin, can be used, did you know this, up to 50 times. So you can use up to 50 sessions of therapy, and it's going to automatically shut off in 30 minutes. That's 1,500 minutes of therapy in one pad, and you get 2 pads with this system.
Right, so that's 100 treatments that you're going to be able to do. Think about how much you'd spend if you went to the chiropractor, if you went to a physical therapist or your doctor. This is that treatment for pain on the go. If you have muscle stiffness, achiness, tired muscles, if you have muscle fatigue after going to the gym, or you've just really struggled with back pain, this to me, you can target it. You can put it on your traps. You can put it on your arm if you play tennis or golf, right?
And you take a look at this. Jen has this on her forearm. She's controlling this with her remote control. We also showed that she has the larger pad in a different location down on her leg. So if you want to shift this around to different areas, you're going to be able to target this exactly where it hurts, which is the beautiful part about this system. You can put it exactly where you need that relief from sore and aching muscles. And changing the modes is beautiful, because you're going to find your exact sweet spot to get that relief. You can wear it for 30 minutes. You can wear it again in another hour, unlike medication, okay?
Right.
You can use it over and over. It's the only thing that worked for me on my lower back a couple of weeks ago. You need to pick this up.
Yeah, it was interesting because we were talking behind the scenes that, that my husband had some issues, and they were talking about, different for pain, medication, like what you could do to treat it. And TENS was listed. And I said, it's so widely recommended that, I think a lot of us don't realize that we can get an all-natural treatment to that. So I hope you try it today. This was the first and only airing on the day. Thank you for being here, Matt.
My pleasure.
Our Apple tablet or iPad is coming up next, but we're going to check in with Beekman 1802 for the launch. So excited. Check it out.
Our story is a little unexpected.
A couple city boys, all of a sudden living on a farm in a town of 500 people. And that's when Farmer John showed up.
My goats needed a home.
What do you do with goats?
Luckily, one of our neighbors showed us how to make soap using goat milk.
And Beekman 1802 was born. We work with local artisans to make all sorts of amazing products.
Now we brought Beekman 1802 to HSN so we can share our farm with all new neighbors.
Beekman 1802 at HSN.
It's party time. HSN is turning 41, and you're invited to join the fun. Discover surprises you'll love. Savings to celebrate. exclusive finds, and all new favorites. We're even giving away a trip a day. So come join the fun all month long. It's our birthday, your party on HSN and hsn.com.
Well, how many of us have always wanted an Apple iPad? How many of us have looked at the Apple iPads? Or maybe you have an older generation and you're looking to upgrade. One of the things that we're excited about here at HSN is not only that we have a Today Special, but we get a Today Special too. Many times, if you're not aware, that is featured on HSN too. We have another network here at HSN, same HSN, but just on another channel, and we feature a lot of great products, so they get their own Today Special. Every once in a while, we get really lucky and get to feature that Today's Special too on HSN. So we're glad to be able to have this in Lunch Rush this afternoon to share with you. And I think during lunch, while many of us are taking a break, having our sandwich, relaxing, kicking back on our, half-hour lunch, hour lunch, what do we grab? Either our smartphone or our tablet. And we watch our favorite shows, we check our email, we maybe, email some photos or take pictures. We FaceTime with friends and family or grandchildren. So this is so perfect today to have in Lunch Rush. Now, the fact that you can choose your 32 gig or you can choose your 128 gig. My personal recommendation is, if you can, you'll never regret getting more memory. And that way you can download more apps, you can have as many pictures as you want. It really gives you more possibilities to have more content on your tablet. So here's where we start. You choose your memory size, 32 gig or 128. The difference in the price is $399.95 or $499.95. So for $100 more, you're getting double more, almost quadruple the amount for $100 more. Then you choose your iPad color. Would you like the space gray black, or would you like a gold back? Would you like a silver back? Now you can see each of the front, the black front is gonna match the space gray, the white front is gonna match the gold back, and then the white front is gonna match the silver back. Now, after you've done that, you're gonna choose your color case. Now these are additional accessories that we include here at HSN. Now, we do have black, you're not seeing it featured out here, but Bill has it, who I'm gonna introduce in a moment, and we'll show you the black, but we all know what black looks like. We have red, we have blue, rose gold, which is my fave. Then we have the gold, and then we have the silver. You're gonna get our iPad services all coming included, which, by the way, comes with 2 years of tech support. So if you're like me, and I always go, Patrick, who is my husband across the house. I don't know why I always scream to him.
Here too, though.
We do. He does. He works here too. And I'm like, I don't know what I did. I don't know how to do this. Pat, he's my tech guy. Well, guess what? We all don't have a tech guy at home. And now I don't have to rely on him, which he's happy for. And you can call an 800 number and have someone help you with tech support, which is phenomenal. So if you own an iPad, today is the day, and it's at the lowest price with free shipping, 5 flex, and we also have that 9 months VIP financing with our HSN credit card. But let's dive in to what we can do with an iPad and why the iPad is really superior in the world of tablets. Bill Duggan is joining us. And Bill, always fun when you're here because you bring us really cool electronics. And today, you're really bringing us, when we talk about the upper echelon of brands, Apple is where it's at.
And the thing is, Apple started this whole tablet revolution. And the thing is, a lot of us were hesitant to go directly into the tablet game. So if you're like my aunt, she kind of started with a no-name tablet, and then she realized she was watching Netflix, she was binge watching and doing a lot more on her tablet than she expected. But it lasted her about a year, then she got another one. Finally, she went into Apple. And what you're getting with this Apple tablet is so feature-rich. You're walking away with the #1 name brand out there. You're walking out with a screen that is a Retina display. That means it has 1 million more pixels than high definition. 10-hour battery life. The iOS operating system is the latest. You can easily update it. You get FaceTime, a high-definition front-facing camera, a great rear-facing camera, which captures still and videos because it has the eyesight capability of 1080p high definition. This is everyone's personal favorite, the finger touch ID. You don't have to remember your passwords. You get that Bluetooth-enabled keyboard and case because you get it at HSN. The colors are what's standard out there in the marketplace. But one thing I want everyone to realize, yes, we're giving you 2 years of tech support. You can walk into any Apple store and ask them any question on this tablet. They stand by your purchase as well, which is awesome. But that's the outside. What really has made Apple stand out above any other tablet, it's how intuitive and easy it is to navigate and enjoy all the stuff you have on here. So like right over here, we just took a family photo, come back over here, back up, oops, there we go, cancel. And the thing is, we took this photo and I just wanted to, didn't recalibrate for me. There we go. And the thing is, this family photo, I'm in Amy over here. I want to get over to Robin. And the thing is, all these photos, 128 gigabytes, like look at that fun family photo.
Oh,
cute,
yes,
adorable.
that's so fun.
Well, look what we can do because we have the latest operating system. I can swipe up.
Can you tell that face says, I'm excited about the iPad?
It gets even better, everyone. So I just turned that standard photo into a live photo. So what is that going to mean? Instead of just, boom, we just were able to turn that into a live photo.
How did you do that?
Because of the new operating system. It allows us to turn it into a loop, a time exposure, or a boomerang or bounce video. That's, again, something new and exciting, but then you want to share it. This is why Apple's just top notch. How do I drop it into an email or Facebook?
Okay.
Can you see the blue icon? Can you see that icon right over there? It's so easy. Drop it into your printer. AirDrop. This is something proprietary to Apple.
So I can print from
You can print from your tablet. You can send it in an email. Robin, look down at the tablet you're holding.
Okay. Oh wait, no, I'm in my turn on maps.
But was I able to share it with you?
Yeah.
And the thing is, that's the convenience. With AirDrop, you can easily just share content without having to ask for someone's email or phone number. And that's really where it's just a user-friendly experience. But I also want to remind you, with the latest operating system, you also have a lot more power. So this is what happens. Right down here, I'm watching a flyover video, which requires a lot of power, but I have split screen capability. So I can easily be on YouTube and watching something over here. Let's find a fun Robin video. Boom. Just pull up this video. And the thing is, you see how I'm in YouTube, being able to navigate and being able to pull up different content, bring it up full screen, 50-50. Why is that impressive?
So you can do split screen.
Completely because of that new operating system. So this is really the power of the best of both worlds, no pun intended. Maybe I want more YouTube, I can just drag and drop. So it's not limited to even just a 50-50 screen. And that's again because of the new operating system. Also because of the new operating system is that finger touch ID. Do you do a lot of your banking or even your travel and you have to know your username and everything for each one of these different apps?
My brain gets so tired of trying to remember it all.
Exactly. And so like right over here, your Arlo. I want to jump into Arlo because I got a notification, but what happens? Oh, what is my ID? It's right here. I just pulled my thumb down and boom. Right over there, it takes me into my library.
So that's on the newest operating system? Or is that?
The finger touch ID is actually on this tablet, on the newer tablets.
So cool.
So that's what you're getting.
I was going to say, because mine doesn't have that.
See, because you have a little older tablet, but probably still performs. But look at that. Arlo, it's not Apple, but it's made to Apple standards. I was able to log in, able to see those videos really quickly. That's mom getting ready to go out and walk the dog. But this is what I want to remind everyone of. You're investing in Apple. It's the top tier brand. It's great, but it's worth it. Because look at this tablet right here. This is the same Apple tablet, the original one. It still operates, it still works. And why is that important? Because if it works, it's gonna last you for years to come. Maybe you still have this one and you're gonna give it to the kids for their screen time or give it to mom so she can have her own tablet. And this upgrades for yourself. And speaking of upgrades, I want everyone to realize, if you ever see these red dots, take them serious. Like this is the App Store, I have some updating to do. I wanna go down to the system menu because I wanna update to the latest operating system. Follow the red dots.
So you may get this and it has the operating 10 on it.
Which is fine.
Which is fine, but you're gonna upgrade for free to the latest operating system, which is 11,
Exactly,
right?
which is gonna give you the dual screen capability and all of those exciting new developments that I'm showing you. And it's as simple as upgrading just like that. And that's what happens. Even with this older one, you still get updates, and so it still functions kind of like it should. Sometimes the older tablets can't do the same functionality like finger touch ID, but those red dots, I mean, that just shows that you might have an older tablet, but you're getting current content.
Right, and you know what's so exciting is that, we love Apple, and it's interesting because I said to Bill behind the scenes, he's like, you should tell everyone that's watching. And I said, because I'm a Samsung user when it comes to my smartphone. My husband has the Samsung tablet, and it's okay. But I have an iPad, so I mix and match those brands. Like, I'm not loyal across one brand. And if you're like that, you'll be fine. So you can have that iPad, and then maybe your smartphone is going to be that Samsung. So I can still transfer things, I can still send things, I can still communicate between the two, which is phenomenal. The one thing that I like is that 10-hour battery life. I've said this before, I'm very forgetful. Sometimes it's like I'll go back to, I'm like, oh man, I didn't charge it in a couple days. And I still have juice. I still have power. It has 10 hours on that battery. That's one of the many, many things I like about my Apple iPad. Now, I have a later generation, so I don't have some of these fun, cool updates that Bill is talking about. That's why today, to get the latest operating system at the lowest price from Apple, a premier brand, $123 off, we're going to share with you. You just choose 32 gig or the 128 gig. Once you've chosen between there, then you're going to choose the color you want in the actual tablet from Apple. So that's gonna be the space gray black, or the space gray in the back, and then the black front. Then we have the gold back, which is very fancy, and then the white front. And then we have the silver back with the white front. Then from there, you're gonna get your accessories. This is what HSN does different. This is why you shop at HSN, because we include accessories to get you started out of your box, out of the purchase, and we'll talk about that. So we are offering the red, we are offering blue, the rose gold, the gold, and the silver. Now, this is not only a case, it's actually a keyboard. So it's a holder, and you're gonna get your keyboard. You get the USB cable to attach that keyboard. That comes included. We're going to include a stylus, and we're going to include your 2-year tech support as well. And guess what? You're getting FlexPay. If you use any major credit card, if you go to Apple in the mall, which we love and we love to go, you're not going to get FlexPay. That's why here at HSN, we love that. So flex that spending power, and then if you have the HSN credit card, you can put this on VIP financing for $44.44 for the 32 gig.
Wow.
That's mind-blowing when you think about it, to break it up. Now, if you do the 128 gig, that's gonna be $55.55 on 9 months. And if you're going, well, wait a minute, Robin, I don't have the HSN credit card. I wanna play, I want the discount, right? Well, guess what? We're gonna take $25 if you apply, and upon approval, we'll take $25 off your first purchase. So if that's this iPad, you're gonna save another $25.
You know, the Apple return policy, by the way, is 14 days. HSN, 30.
Do you know I didn't know that?
Yeah. It's better to shop here.
It is.
Hands down.
We love HSN, and that's why we're celebrating our 42nd birthday here, and we have all these special values to really thank you for being a customer. Bill, when someone, like, let's say we're not really techie, right? And we get this tablet at home, we take it out of the box, like, is there difficult to set it up? Like, what do I need to do?
Find your Wi-Fi, follow the red dots, and then if you have any more questions, go look for the yellow light bulb icon on your tablet. It'll be preloaded, so it's very simple. And what happens is when you jump into this icon, I want to show you what happens, because it gives you a bunch of different tutorials. So you find this light bulb icon, and the thing is, it gives you what's new with the latest operating system, how to work your camera fantastically, everyday essentials, I mean, master instant messaging and all that. Again, these are great little tutorials. We give you that 2 years of tech support. Also, because you're shopping at HSN, you're getting more. And you mentioned you're a PC user, Samsung user. So look, you still have Microsoft Word or Excel if you'd like, but then they have the Apple version. And remember, with this Apple version, yes, you get the digital keyboard, you have the built-in microphone, so I don't have to type a thing, exclamation point. It couldn't get any simpler than that. But if you didn't even want to have to share screen time with the keyboard, remember, your case has this Bluetooth-enabled keyboard, so I just turned on my keyboard, and now I have full screen. But now I still have that tactile experience. And then here's another cool thing about the latest in the operating system. I want to drop in a different photo. How do I do it? I'm scared, I'm intimidated, don't worry about it. Swipe up from the bottom, drag over your gallery of photos just like this. It becomes your mouse. Just click it and just drag it over. Boom. And now my 128 gigabytes of family photos or whatever are all right over here. Let's find my Robin file. Boom. And I can find my favorite Robin file. I got tons. And the thing is, how do I get this photo over here? Look, you just drag and drop. just like that. So I've just updated my book report with my finger with tons of photos, and that just gives me tons of user-friendly options. Whether it's the business professional, the student,
What about like
just the
YouTube,
entertainment.
Pandora, all
It's
that?
all right here. The music, the entertainment. The screen is better and more visual. You're getting one of the latest with the latest operating system from the tablet generation, the tablet that started it all.
Right.
And the thing is, there's no regrets when you go Apple. You appreciate also the App Store for Apple. All the making me giggle, but all the apps are have the highest standards in terms of ease of use, in terms of great clarity, in terms of security at the end of the day. So you're investing well.
Yeah, in Apple, we always say once you go Apple, you never go back.
Right.
And one of those things of like when you're downloading apps, that takes up space, that takes up memory. So that's why I said if you can, for $100 difference between the 32 gig and the 128 gig, it is such $100 well spent. And then you're going to break that up over 6 monthly installments on any major credit card, VIP financing with your HSN credit card. So definitely take advantage. It's our today's special too. Bill, thank you for being in Lunch Rush.
My pleasure. It's always fun.
I know, we're going to make you a staple here.
Love it.
Okay,
Me and the
we're going
Monty.
to have to get cocktail. Monty, we should bring Monty in for Lunch Rush.
Exactly.
Actually, I'm going to have to do that. And speaking of Lunch Rush happens Monday through Friday. It's always a fun show because we have a variety of products. So if you're a power shopper and you want to see what's kind of happening on the day in a condensed programming, a condensed time, this is the show for you. So stay tuned. I'll be with you for another hour, but I'll see you tomorrow with another Lunch Rush at noon. But I'll be right back with Minnetonka.